Yeah. But they're going to be watching down there and see. But I just want to see.
To your community right here in Kalorama. We hope you're enjoying. It's going to be a big day. The 65th Kalorama Rally.
Oh, did you want to wear mine?
Hello and welcome to Albert and Phillip. In this video, we're taking you to the Kalorama Vintage and Historic Car Rally, which is a celebration of automobiles that has been taking place for 65 times at the Kalorama Oval. In Melbourne's last attempt of summer heat in autumn, this event not only was a chance for car enthusiasts to come together, but to also raise funds for the local CFA. The Kalorama Vintage and Historic Car Rally is held in the beautiful location of Kalorama, nestled next to Mount Dandenong in Victoria. The event attracts car enthusiasts from all over the state who display their much-loved automobiles and to appreciate the beauty of others' timeless machines. I've been coming to this event since I was a kid. This event started back in the 1950s as an autocana, motorcana style event. Back then, the cars and the owners would tackle a series of obstacles in the fastest time possible. As the beginning footage showed, the early years of the rally were focused on speed and agility, and it was competitive. I remember in the early 90s being a passenger in my dad's old cars and seeing the spectacle that it was. Times change and now the focus of the event has shifted to a display day to showcase the beauty and history of vintage cars. As you can see, this event was aimed squarely back to the past with an abundance of vintage, veteran and pre-war cars on display. Anything pre-World War II is a rare sight now at many of the car shows we cover, so it's wonderful that events like this cater for and celebrate the majesty and design of these automotive pioneers. The term vintage is a loose one these days, with many calling a 1991 Mazda MX-5 vintage or a mid-80s Toyota vintage. In fact, vintage cars were cars built between 1919 and 1930. Veterans built before December 31st, 1904. Vintage cars are really characterised by their elegant design and advanced engineering for their time. They often had more advanced features than their veteran counterparts, such as hydraulic brakes, better suspension systems and improved engines. As events like this show, vintage cars are really sought after by collectors and enthusiasts for their unique designs and engineering feats. The Vintage Drivers Club, the Vintage Sports Car Club and the Riley Motor Club were just some of the car clubs out in force to support this annual event. This year's event marked the 100th anniversary of MG K and L-type cars, the 125th anniversary of the Riley car, and the 65th anniversary of the Riley Motor Club. These milestones are significant in the vintage car community and demonstrate the enduring legacy of these classic cars. The Kalorama Vintage Car Rally features a wide range of classic cars from pre-war models to muscle cars from the 60s and 70s. Any car with an age of 25 years was permitted to park on the Oval. Some of the most popular cars on display included the pre-war Bentleys, the Ford Model Ts, the numerous Alvis, I saw a few Datsun 240Zs and a couple of Morris Minis. Each car had their unique story and enthusiasts are more than happy to share their knowledge with visitors to the event. Well, that's about all we've got for this video. We hope you've enjoyed all of the colour, the chrome and elegance from the 65th Annual Kalorama. We'll be back next year, but we do want to take a moment to thank the organising committee for putting on this wonderful show, and to all the car enthusiasts who brought their beautiful vehicles to share. Are you lucky enough to own a vintage car, or do you want to own one? Let us know in the comments. Better yet, get in touch with us via email and would love to feature your car on our channel. We hope you've enjoyed this glimpse at this event, and we'll see you next time.
roots group companies.
We hope you enjoy the 65th Kalorama Rally, brought to you live from Kalorama.
So when you come on over to Tony, while we'll be getting it organised, it's just borrowing enough gas to run it for a pinnacle. One of our rare things that cost us none of these things, but it's a genuine Rolls Royce.